Before I partnered with Habitat for Humanity, I was living in an apartment. I had been in those apartments for 10 years, and I was at the point where I was really tired of renting. I kept thinking about how much money I was paying to rent, that money wasn't going anywhere. I didn't see anything for the money that I was spending out for renting. I did go to a number of information sessions, trying to find out the best way I could go about buying a house. And everything that I was able to come up with, I didn't see where I could afford to do it. My mother actually told me about Habitat to go ahead and apply for Habitat because I didn't have children at the time. I didn't think that I would be eligible for Habitat. I thought you had to have children, and she told me no, and went ahead and put in the application. I think I put my application in April. By June, I found out I was approved. I enjoyed working on other people's homes. A lot of the time, I think I spent at either the food bank or working in the restore. But I got the most enjoyment actually working on someone else's house, where you can see what you're doing, you can see what you're working towards, and you could see their happiness and their excitement in their home. The classes were not too bad. I had to come directly after work, so I was a little tired at the classes, but I I, I think it did help as far as um, managing money. Opening up more savings accounts, getting better interest rates. They did teach us about all of that. They told us about being able to take care of your home, which I'm still working on that. Didn't know where I was supposed to cut my water off in the bathroom, but I got that now. I know where my water cutoff is. I I can't say I've never felt that excited, but the excitement that I felt when I actually went to sign papers and say that this is mine, this is my house, to know that the money that I'm giving every month is going towards the purchase of something, that this is one day in a few years, this is going to be totally mine, free and clear. Um, that summer, I think I spent so much time at Home Depot. I was in the store buying the plants and the trees and, putting stuff in the yard and throwing out the lime and cutting the grass. I mean, just because it was mine, and I could do whatever I wanted. And even now, I see my tulips coming up now, or my lilies are coming up, and it's a wonderful feeling to walk, from my house to my driveway and say, I did that. And I know that that's going to be there every single year. That's is always coming back. When I first started with Habitat, it was just me. I recently had a child, and I'm glad to say that she has her own room. Um, that's hers, and we've painted the walls, and she has little dots on her walls, and it's a gorgeous room for a little girl to grow up in. And without Habitat, I don't know if she would have had that. I can feel changes within me because I am a homeowner. I'm not renting. I have something that's mine. And as long as I make my mortgage payments, no one can take that away from me. It's mine. And you have this feeling of security that comes with knowing that this is yours.